I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move. Follow the vectors, brother.
Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased. And I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then...
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war.
When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how. Talk later then, I guess. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of it?
to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
He
Thanks.
flabbergasted. He is.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get him a hanky. Else the poor thing will start a flash flood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. They broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a
This
drink,
is still your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basket
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. You got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
Well, because her world was like ours. Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces. Some folks used to laugh at this over here. All them countries...
Remember what is most important.
Threw everyone in.
History is a blind bitches. I mean, look at this country now. Exactly. Or how about this? In spite of all dangers,
V, I'm waiting.
You, mad at me?
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. It couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well, we can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions. No, no. C major.
Wish I were on the road.
I had it just a second ago. I swear.
You probably just caught TV chatter from some racket. Militech
Do you know where I saw the ghost stars?
Hey, how go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of. Got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those plus ones. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
So,
blast another. Yep, beautiful. All right, that's probably good.
I said back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch. think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan, I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
See? Hello?
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. I'm sorry.
V, stop.
You set me in your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. It wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. It's checked. Topped up.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break camp.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably lost them.
Apparently, we didn't manage to gather much info. We got no idea.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have 2 objectives. 1, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And 2, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack the Night Corps Zerg. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. You still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Churn up some dust. An Aldecado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold. Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
V, come take my 6.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your host.
Teddy.
All right, all right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
This is getting dicey. Turn, Bobby.
Should do.
You remember the jammer?
Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Power. All systems are offline.
Fix it. Right the hell now.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire in the cockpit! You got that power surge!
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? Brace yourself.
Out here about 6 minutes. What's the hold up?
How's it looking? ETA.
A minute! Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
That's a mistake.
Fire up ahead! Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go...
I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
Need to wipe the corpos aside, off the road, and take it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit is done already.
We can do this.
She's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Is there any chance that he's... you know...
None. Sorry, Pat.
Remember what you fight for.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Raise your formation!
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We talked this bitch into it. Mitch, get that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's
It's working.
Bear for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Meg?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
Son of a whore!
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching.
can't be lost
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Head out.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it.
Let us begin!
Got company. A lot of it, too.
B, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff!
Watch out. Coming from the right. 11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
Reloading weapon. secure. Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching. It's a damn combat unit.
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Pan out!
I'm doing my best. Mitch, can you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
Things are about to get ugly. They're going to land. Hey, get the hell out of there!
Eddie! Oh my lord! What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this!
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Prepare yourself!
to get real ugly.
It's like they've sent a small army against us.
You'll regret this! Laser focus, come on!
That's a mistake.
I'm doing what I can, Paul. No,
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lump of scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as
Much
we can.
obliged. Keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The military. We have to intercept it before it reaches the others. God damn it. Close. More company incoming.
We'll handle it.
I got him. Direct hit.
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at? Gate is land firm in the land.
Throwing more armor at us.
Trying to figure out what it place in charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. He's out of our hair. Shit, me. We might actually pull this off. Oh, God. That's what I call it. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
Oh, God. That's what I call it. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Saul, Mitch, head back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
We'll need to split up.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
This is not how it was supposed to go.
Worrying won't get us anywhere. Do you think this thing between us affects my decisions? Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off?
Yeah.
At this rate, these people, that's completely separate. I take full responsibility for this. Me, not you.
And if you'd known how
I'd
this
do
would
it all
turn
over
out...
again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside. And who is that? You're
Alt's
getting
an
help
AI.
from an AI?
Roguish.
Well, nothing can surprise me
Only
now.
one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
No. But it's not like I've got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding it. Why? Worried?
I trust you. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive, V. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Saul's funded. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet. Teddy and Bob.
And it's
they
my
need a
fault.
reason to be. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would
I'd
turn
do it
out...
all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside. And who is that?
Alt.
You're
Alt's an
getting help
AI.
from an AI?
Roguish.
Well, nothing can surprise me now. And
Only
we
one
wouldn't get
capable
into
of
Mikoshi without her?
Well,
You trust
sure
her?
as hell wouldn't
This
get out.
Alt?
No. It's not like I've got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Doesn't... Why? You worried?
I trust you. That's... By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Shit. Do you see them? Let's set to work.
You should be used to this by now. Things rarely go as planned.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more car cops, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it.
Moment of truth. Here it goes. me all right? Pan Am, talk to me. No, Pan Am.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Let's finish this. Seismic dampers. They're designed to detect buildings with earthquakes.
Things are still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
Careful they don't see us. Take it slow. No unwanted attention. We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards. If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great. He's having another seizure. B, are you okay? Hey!
I'm sure. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be here till sundown. At least.
It always like this around here?